Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm doing a vlog style, what I eat in a day. I thought it was time because I looked back and I'm like, well, I've talked about macros, I've shown what I eat in a day, but this was like years ago. So I have tried everything from keto to Atkins to vegan, vegetarian, counting macros, being in the gym every day. Things have changed. I obviously now know I have Lyme disease, I have co-infections, I have mold toxicity, I have SIBO and gut related issues, I have relapsing viruses. So with everything I've learned in the last, few years, I've had to kind of alter what I was eating. And I used to be like a slave to counting, right? And I would weigh myself, and I've always dealt with inflammation. I didn't know why, but now I know the root cause. So it's in progress, but I was at my heaviest about 2.5 years ago. I was 176 pounds. Today I am 144 pounds. Without counting, I don't count calories, I don't diet, I barely work out, to be honest. And my workout would be like a 10-15 minute yoga session like once a week. And that has to do with my energy level because I am in treatment for Lyme disease. So I'm not able to run around and work out and do all these things. So I've really learned through trial and error, have learned more about food overall, like oxalates, low histamine, foods that contain higher amounts of mycotoxins or moldy foods, what gluten does, what oats do, what dairy does, the way sugar reacts with the body, X, Y, and Z. So I've done all these exploratory, where I'm researching and I'm learning and I'm realizing how my body interacts with the food I'm eating. Not so much, oh, am I over on carbs? Am I over on calories? Did I get enough fat? Do I have enough protein? Really, I don't think about it. It's 100% feeling based. And in the past, for example, I would be counting macros, but I would eat something and be very bloated or not digestively right, or I'd break out in hives. And, for me, I was like, oh, it's something else. But no, it was what I was eating. So through trial and error, I've gotten to this place where I feel great. The food I eat, there's really rarely an issue. If there is, it's because I ate something higher histamine like avocado or spinach. And I'll put a list below of some links about that and what low histamine means exactly. I pretty much do a Whole30 diet for the most part, with some, leeway there, but I eat whole foods. If I'm low on energy, I eat berries, or, I'll show in this video what I do and why. I start my day very high protein, and then through the day, you'll see where I'm getting my carbs, I'm getting my fats, and I don't deprive myself. I just eat balanced. I eat when I'm hungry. I just listen to my body 100% instead of, focusing on numbers or the scale or what size I'm wearing or whatever. And it's made a huge difference. So I don't want to be too long-winded. I'm just gonna walk through today. And if you guys have any questions, let me know below. So I realized I'm like never standing in my videos, so I just wanted like a reference point of what I actually look like body-wise. So very minimal bloating, and again, like I'm not working out. This is just, from eating, and I've lost about 30 pounds, give or take, without, like I said, without like a rigorous diet plan. I'm not a slave to like working out, and trust me, I wish I could work out more. That really has to do a lot more with Lyme and being so tired. I just wanted a reference of like body-wise what I actually look like. All right, so coffee time. So I love the Bulletproof brand. the founder of Bulletproof, I believe had mold toxicity. So it is tested for mycotoxins and mold. It's a very trusted brand in the health community. And then the creamer I've been using is Nutpods. All right, so while my coffee gets ready, I am soaking my macadamia nuts. I boiled some water. They will soak here for a little bit. And then when my coffee is done, I will come and make the smoothie. Okay, this smoothie is so good. This will definitely be a staple for like a snack, or if I, do workout, something after a workout. So I will put the ingredients on the screen. It's a Madagascar vanilla smoothie. The base is macadamia nuts. Super, super good. And it's low histamine as well. First meal of the day. So normally I do have avocado, turkey bacon, 1 egg, and the cauliflower hash brown, which I get this brand. Look how I open the bag. But yeah, I get this brand. It's so good. So this is like a typical breakfast for me. Different variations of it. I know avocado is higher in histamine, but I do still eat them, usually 1 a day. So that's kind of what a typical breakfast would be. All right, I have the turkey meatballs baking, and then I'm gonna be doing that with the salad. So for lunch, I did turkey meatballs with gluten-free panko breadcrumbs. I'm doing a kale and cabbage side salad. The red sauce I use is by the brand Foddy. They do like really gut friendly, like without garlic, without onion. So I buy a ton from them, and the dressing I'm using is from Primal Kitchen. So I'm starving. I'm going to dive in. Okay, so a snack I do a lot is a fruit bowl. So there are blueberries, raspberries, strawberries. I wish there were blackberries, but they were sold out. On top, I do the Cocoa Whip. This is really good. There are other brands of like vegan, kind of sugar-free coconut whipped topping instead of like whipped cream. I do bee pollen on top, cacao nibs, and goji berries. So it's a like little snack, power bowl. I either have it after breakfast or late afternoon. It is dinner time. Normally I would do this type of meal for lunch, but the day got away from me, so I am doing a new recipe. It's a quinoa and veggie bowl, low histamine with the tahini dressing. So this is the tahini I'm using. I'll mix that with lemon and some maple syrup. I'm cooking the quinoa in a vegetable broth, and these are the veggies being used. So I'm gonna oven roast those. All right, so dinner is done. It smells better than it looks. So it's the baked veggies, the quinoa that I cooked in the vegetable broth, and then I added a salad, and I used the Primal Kitchen honey mustard with avocado. So I put that on there. So I'm about to dig in. I'm starving.